Hello friends, today we'll discuss about banking domain knowledge for software tester and software developer. As you know, before testing a software, one should have a good knowledge of domain. So topics to be covered today: type of banks, types of bank account, types of loans, types of deposits, banking terminology, and testing strategy like how to test a banking application. Banking domain. A bank is a business. Banks sell financial services such as vehicle loan, home mortgage loan, business loan, credit card services, and individual retirement account, etc. Some people go to bank in search of a safe place to keep their money. Others are seeking to borrow money to buy a car, house, or anything else. Where do bank get the money to lend? So they get it from people who open account. Bank act as a go-betweens for people who save and people who want to borrow. If saver didn't put their money in banks, the banks would have little or no money to lend. Types of banks. First is saving bank. Saving bank are established to create saving habit among the people. These banks are helpful for salaried people and low income group. The deposits collected from customers are invested in bonds, security, etc. Next one is a commercial bank. Commercial bank can establish with an objective to help businessmen. These banks collect money from general public and give short-term loan to businessmen by way of cash, credit, overdraft, etc. Third one is industrial bank. Industrial or development bank collect cash by issuing shares and debenture and providing long-term loan to industries. The main objective of these banks is to provide long-term loans for expansion and modernization of industries. Fourth one is a land mortgage bank. Land mortgage or land development banks are also known as agriculture banks because these are formed to finance agriculture sector. They also help in land development. Next is a central federal national bank. Every country of a world has a central bank. In India, Reserve Bank of India. In USA, Federal Reserve. In UK, Bank of England. These central banks are the banker of the other banks. They provide specialized function, issue of paper currency, working as a banker of government, etc. Cooperative banks. Cooperative banks generally give a credit facility to small farmers, salaried employee, and small scale industries. Cooperative banks are available in rural as well as in urban area. Exchange banks. These banks are mainly concerned with financing foreign trade. Following are the various functions of exchange bank like discounting of foreign bills, buying and selling gold and silver, etc. Next is consumer bank. Consumer bank is a new addition to an existing type of bank. Such banks are usually found only in advanced countries like USA and Germany. Now move to the another topic, type of bank account. So first one is a saving account. They are for people who want to keep their money in a safe place and earn interest and save time. We don't need a lot of money to open a saving account. Certificate of deposit. They are saving deposit that require you to keep a certain amount of money in the bank for a fixed period of time. Usually bank charge a penalty if we withdraw our money early. Checking account or current account. So they offer safely and convenience. We keep our money in the account and write a check when we want to pay a bill or transfer some of our money to someone else. Banks sometimes charge a fees for checking account. Many banks also offer no fee checking and checking account that earn an interest if you agree to keep a certain amount of money. For example, you can say a minimum balance. Money market deposit account. They are similar to checking accounts that earn interest, expect that they usually pay a higher rate of interest and require a higher minimum balance. Types of loan. So first one is a personal loan. Personal loan are the credit which a bank offer to its customer to meet is instance personal requirement ranging from home renovation to purchasing a new laptop, a getaway with family, or anything else. Second one is a home loan. Almost everyone will require a home loan if they are looking to buy a house of their own. In fact, providing that we can afford it, getting a home loan is one of the best investment decisions that we can take because it also provides a tax benefit. Bank loan against property. So you can go through bank loan against property, business loan, vehicle loans, education loan. There are multiple type of loan. So types of deposits. First one is a saving account. These are the simplest of deposit. We deposit money in our account and we can withdraw it anytime. There would be a small limitation on the number of times we can withdraw money from our account. Second one is a current account. These are similar to saving account with two small differences. One is the money in current account does not earn interest, and two is you can withdraw any number of times. This account is for business people who would have high number of transaction in one single day. Next is fixed deposit and recurring deposit. You can go through it. Now there are banking terminology which is very important for the interview, like account holder affidavit, application appraisal, automatic bill system, ATM, what is cashier check, certificate of deposit. So I would suggest you to go this terminology one by one and note it down. Okay, so next is testing strategy for banking application. Let's first understand the characteristic of a banking application. A multi-tier functionality to support thousands of concurrent user session, because multiple people are making transaction at the same time. Large scale integration. Typically a banking application integrates with numerous other applications such as bill pay, utility and trading accounts. Complex business workflows, real time and batch processing, the high rate of transaction per second, secure transactions, robust reporting section to keep track of day-to-day transactions, strong auditing to troubleshoot customer issues, massive storage system, disaster and recovery management. If we talk about testing banking application, it requires an end-to-end methodology involving multiple software testing techniques to ensure total coverage of all banking workflow and business requirement, the functional aspect of application, the security aspect of application, data integrity, concurrency, user experience. What makes banking applications so complex? So banking software mainly deals with confidential financial data, so the performance of a software should be error free and secure. Banking is a constantly changing world. Banking today is made available to the customer user different channels like brick and mortar branches, ATM, online and customer care. Banking is also expected to be up and running 24/7 with high performance. Software upgrades, instant fixes cannot be allowed to impact this availability. So banking application testing workflow. First is requirement gathering, then requirement review, business scenario preparation, functional testing, database testing, security testing and user acceptance. So first is a requirement gathering. So requirement gathering phase involves the documentation of a requirement either as a functional specification or as use case. Requirements are gathered as per customer needs and documented by banking expert or business analyst. For example, a banking application may have separate modules for transfer, credit card report, loan, bill payment, trading, etc. Second is requirement review. The deliverable of requirement gathering is reviewed by all the stakeholders such as QA engineer, development leads and peer business analysts. They cross-check that neither existing business workflow nor new workflow are violated. All the requirements are verified and validated. Follow-up actions and requirement document revisions are done based on the same time. Business scenario preparation, third one is. In this stage, QA engineer derive business scenario from the requirement document. Business scenarios are derived in such a way that all business requirements are covered. Business scenarios are high level scenarios without any detailed steps. Further, these business scenarios are reviewed by business analysts to ensure all business requirements are met. It is easier for BA to review high-level scenario rather than reviewing low-level detailed test cases. For example, a customer opening a fixed deposit on the digital banking interface can be a business scenario. Similarly, we have a different business scenario related to net banking account creation, online deposit, online transfer, etc. Functional testing. In this stage, functional testing is performed and usual software testing activities are performed, such as test case preparation, test case review, test case execution. The functional testing of a banking application is quite different from ordinary software testing, since these applications operate with customers' money and sensitive financial data. They are required to be tested thoroughly. Database testing. Banking application involve complex transaction which is performed both at UI and database level. Therefore, database testing is as important as functional testing. The database is complicated and an entirely separated layer in the application, and thus its testing is carried out by database specialist. It uses techniques like data loading, database migration, testing, DB schema and data type, rule testing, testing stored procedure and function, testing trigger, data integrity. The major purpose of a software testing is to The major purpose of a database testing of a banking application is to ensure that the application is able to store and retrieve data from the database without any loss of data. Completed transactions should be committed and aborted transactions are reverted back to avoid any mismatch in the data stored. Only authorized application and user are allowed to access the database and underlying tables. There are primarily three ways of database testing: structural testing, functional testing, non-functional testing. So if you are not aware of these terms, message in the enter in the comment section, so I will give you the detail. Next is the security testing. Security testing is usually the last stage in the testing cycle. A prerequisite to commencing security testing is the completion of functional and non-functional testing. Security testing is one of the major stages in the entire application testing life cycle, as this stage ensures that application complies with federal and industry standards. Due to the nature of our data they carry, banking apps are very sensitive and are a prime target for hacker and fraudulent activities. Security testing makes sure that application does not have any such web vulnerability that can expose sensitive data to an intruder or an attacker. Some other manual tools for like security testing use are HTTP Watch, Burp Suite, Fortify. The main purpose of security testing is to pinpoint any vulnerabilities the software application may have. The security testing tests the application against an external attack or attempt to hack the application with malicious intent. Any loophole in the software application could be exploited, causing data or monetary loss. Other stages in testing BFSI application. Apart from the above main stages, there might be different stages involved, such as integration testing, usability testing, user acceptance, performance testing. So I'm also providing you the sample test cases for banking application. For example, test cases for a new branch. So create a new branch with valid and invalid data, create a branch without data, create a branch with existing branch data, verify reset and cancel option, verify branch details with valid and invalid scenarios. Also I'm giving you test cases for new role, like create a new role with valid and invalid. Test cases for customer and banker, verify all visitor and customer links are working perfectly, verify the customer login with valid and invalid data, verify the customer login without any data. Test cases for new user, verify new user can be created with valid and invalid test data, create a new user with existing branch test data, verify if cancel and reset option is working properly. So these are the test cases which would help you to prepare your scenario. So that's it guys, thank you so much.